Hello people and welcome back to the first of our F1 series. This is league racing around Abu Dhabi. We're just going to join us on board here for my second qualifying lap. You can see I've put in a time that's put us in P9. That is not going to be what we're aiming for. We want something at least a little bit better. You're going to get a mixture of sort of me in-game talking, and I'm going to be doing commentary over as well. So I was struggling a bit with this track, to be honest. That is Dan, you can hear, my teammate. That is TCC DK in-game. He clearly had something go slightly wrong there. But we are nearly 4 attempts down on our time here. So we're aiming for hopefully top 6. But I was very careful on the traction control because obviously that is turned off, so I didn't put my foot down as I should have on a lot of corners, so I was a bit slower. Coming into sector 3 here, we do a purple middle sector, but sector 3 was just a huge problem for me in qualifying, in the race. I just couldn't
purple
link
middle
it up at all.
Nice.
There you go. You see, just run a little bit wide there. Not on the accelerator early enough. Just being careful not to spin the car. Again, not on the accelerator early enough. But we are now nearly half a second down on our time. And as we cross the line here, it puts us P7. And I think we will end up staying.
Get another lap in.
As I just say, that's it for me. I'm not going to get another lap in.
Come on then, let's have it. Let's have it.
Let's have it, I say. Let's see if we do have it. Reforming the grid
medium.
after the formation lap.
Oh no, I think it's P11 that could pick.
I didn't want to anyway.
I would if I was you.
Why?
Because the medium's a better race tyre.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a
Just a bit
safety
of,
car.
Doesn't matter if there's a safety car, you don't pit.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get a good start with 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and as the lights go out, we get a decent start, but much worse than the top 6. And number 7 gets round as wild package. We bring it in a bit deep into this corner, but we do hold it together. And if you saw in the background there, you can see the Ferrari just went off. And that is my teammate DK, so that spins him out, puts him down to last. The goal for the season in general was, you know, like a top 3 in the constructors. Here we're side by side with Baba. We're going to use all our ERS as much as we can down this main straight. No DRS active yet. And we will get him as he just backs out of that slightly.
Yeah, I'd put a appeal in for that, but I just can't be arsed. It takes so much time to put it in. Don't have it.
Now, get our heads down into the race, try and focus on what we have to do. Keep the car on the track is the main thing. We have to run a little bit wide there because we might have gone into the back of wild package.
I haven't had a very good start.
Here we go through sector 3. Let's see how much time we lose to the car in front.
P7.
Here, look. There, he's going already. We're now half a second behind.
Oh, you actually got spun?
Yeah.
It's me just finding out that Dan has actually been spun.
You're not recording, are you?
No. I never make appeals anyway.
There's a yellow flag out, and there's contact there. We move up to P6 because of it. I wonder if... I think it was Sushi involved. Yes, Sushi will dive it into the pits. That puts us up to P5 now. So a good spot to be in. We was looking for a top 5 finish, and we're looking good for that. Keep the car on the track, keep Baba behind us, and things are looking alright. If we can stay in wild packages DRS, that would be great. Another car off there. That's up to P4. I couldn't tell who that was off. It was one of the Red Bulls.
Ooh, wide.
We are still just in wild packages DRS. He has gone a little bit wide there, but no. We get a pretty good exit. We'll stay with him.
Really hard to overtake on this track.
Using a lot of DRS now.
DRS is, there's a real long DRS straight when it comes.
Dan just talking about how hard it is to overtake,
now
but there is a very long DRS straight which should make things quite easy.
Yes,
Nearly lost it there, and if you notice behind me, Baba did actually lose it.
Nearly lost it, held it, guy behind me lost it.
Okay,
There you
clear.
go. Just, is there an echo in here?
These tyres are just not warming up.
Yeah, so I didn't feel comfortable at any point in this race on the soft
I
tyres.
think so.
I had done a few practices before, and I just was so much quicker on the mediums. Look at Mouse behind now. He's caught us so quick through Sector 3. So we're going to skip on here to lap 6. I believe this is boxing lap. So we'll come into the pits after this corner. We're going to go into the pits in P4. 3 seconds clear of Mouse. 4 seconds behind Wild Package. More like 5 seconds.
Oh my god, I didn't think I got that stopped. Woo, thank god.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
No, when to stop. The brake line actually tells you quite early.
So I was just worried I didn't actually stop the car there, which would have been a penalty.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
I'm in the pit, so...
Really struggle getting out of the pits here. But we come out in P8 behind our teammate.
Oh, Danny, who's coming up behind ya?
We're just letting him know that we are behind us.
Team
Rare
orders.
occasion.
Team orders. Let me pass on the DRS straight.
Don't know about that.
So here
Not
comes
this
team
straight,
orders.
one after. I'm not even in your DRS yet.
It makes sense for him to let me pass. I'm
Actually,
going to be
I
the
might not
faster
even
car
catch
at
you,
this
so
point.
maybe don't.
I'm pitting anyways. You can go past me.
I want to get the undercut on Wild Package in
DRS?
front of
Yeah.
us. We've got DRS.
Let me through on inside or out?
Your choice.
I'll go out.
Pretty
Stop
well orchestrated there. Dan lets us through. He did lose a bit of time himself.
Well done. That's good.
Sacrifice though, but I lost a bunch of time to put this. It's got to be done. I can't afford to slow you down.
It's just this sector 3. You definitely slow me down here.
Yeah, 100%.
Facts.
So slow in that pit stop.
Right, here we come. Skipping on to lap 8. Wild Package does come out. We were 5 seconds behind him. We are now only 1 second behind him.
Oh, the undercut. The undercut.
You can see I'm happy with it.
I've caught up with him in front and I'm going
It
to
shows
be in
how
his
much
DRS.
quicker the medium tyres were.
The gap to the car behind is 5.3
So we are in
seconds.
DRS. This is a chance here to push for a podium now. Closing up. Half a second. He doesn't do that turn perfectly, and if we can get a good exit here, we might have him. Using no ERS, we do have DRS. ERS went on quickly and then straight off. We're not going to have quite enough speed. We do the purple middle with the DRS help. There you go. We was 0.2 behind him. Coming into Sector 3. One
Losing
mistake.
him.
And he's left
I'm
our
so
DRS.
slow through that sector, man. I just don't know how to do it.
You can see I'm not happy with my performance in this sector. Just wasn't going our way.
That lasted long. I had my chance to get around him and now he's gone.
Yeah. And he is gone. He is a faster driver than me. And
I
I
think
don't
technically P4.
think I'll be catching him. Yeah, so technically we are
See,
P4
now I can do those fast 2 corners flat with me.
after pit stop
Doesn't make any
phase.
sense. I couldn't do that with
Yeah,
softs.
I do feel more grippy with the mediums at the moment.
Oh, safety car.
Oh,
Okay,
So
slow
there
down.
is a safety car
Your
deployed.
delta is negative, which means you are
It's going to get the mediums in.
So anyone who started on a medium tyre is in a
Medium
great
runners
spot now. We
looking
are
good.
worrying that we may not actually come out in 4th, where we were, had there been no safety car. That's what's disappointed me. But, skipping on to the end, we do remain in P4. There is something going on up front.
What's going on?
trying to rejoin. I'm still trying to rejoin.
First
the queue.
phase just overtook the safety car.
So the first place overtook the
Penalty.
safety car.
Ralphie
Now
was
he's been
disqualified.
disqualified.
Oh, you hate to see it. Oh
down.
shit! Oh shit! What's going on? His car's all over the shop.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So I can only assume some sort of disconnection
Yeah, he's
from
off,
him.
he's off.
It really didn't make sense. Not
P3?
sure what happened.
On the podium. P3.
But we are up to P3 and things are looking pretty rosy.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing
There you go,
again.
safety car
The
in this
safety
lap.
car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no
Safety car
overtaking
coming in,
until
warming the
green flags.
tyres.
Safety car in this lap.
We're underway.
Green flag.
Pretty decent restart. Not great, but better than Mouse behind us. So we're just coming off the accelerator there. Usually that's a flat right-hander, but with the tyres not being at optimal temperatures, we was just being cautious. Wild package goes wide again. Does get a pretty decent exit though, better than ours.
One of the rare times I've ever raced behind Simon.
We are closing up though.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
We've got a much better exit here. Will we get a chance to actually overtake Wild Package with no DRS, using all our ERS now? Go round the outside. Doesn't give us much room. We kind of return the favour and we squeeze through. Up to P2. Ace Kipper a second ahead.
P2.
Nice.
You can see how closely Wild Package can follow us through Sector 3. I mean, it is just a problem for us, this sector, there's no doubt about it.
There a flag?
Yep, someone's just binned it behind me.
There he is. P7.
So we're out of Quibus's DRS.
Oh, the new strategy option. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have time
Wild
to look
Package
at it.
behind us did actually bin it. That's what I was talking about. We go purple sector 1.
Purple first sector. Come on, Tommy. More of this.
Trying to hype myself up there. Quibus really closing quick though. Not catching us on the straight. Perhaps our setup is slightly better for the straights. Maybe that's why we do fall off so far in sector 3. Would make sense.
Bad middle.
Now
I'm
Quibus
so
behind.
slow through sector 3, man. It's going to kill
More
me.
sector 3
same
complaints
as me.
from myself. Quibus behind is now in our DRS,
Most
so
of my
he is
time
going to be a real
behind.
danger to us. We do have someone out of the session. There is a yellow flag out. Whether that's a safety car or not remains to be seen.
I just lost a whole second to the guy behind in that sector.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now.
Right
Just be
behind us.
careful.
He's almost pushing us through these corners now.
Okay, the stewards
Does
have
the
now
fastest lap
enabled
behind
DRS.
us. Will he go for a move here?
DRS
He
is
doesn't.
now
He's
online. We're
patient.
leading our teammate by 5.4
We know at this point the
seconds.
move is going to happen, so there's no point in massively fighting it. And you know, number one, risking damage. Number two, if we let him through, we might have some DRS. We should have really let him through there because now he has the DRS. He's going to pass us pretty easily. We do get a slightly better exit than him. It's not going to be enough because with DRS, and here he comes.
Just
We
about
will get
giving out this
DRS
guy's
next
DRS.
corner as long as we can hold Strat off from
Both are
behind.
in trouble.
We both have DRS.
Oh
See, slight frustration coming in now. I'm going to try and move around the outside. I should have thought that more. I should have broke a bit later. It was just... Yeah. All in all, though, I don't think it was a terrible situation because these guys are getting past me.
Not over yet.
You can see how I'm talking. These top three were in a different league to me.
They were just absolutely... I was holding you up, really.
Yeah. So you can see they're already out my DRS in the space of...
Sushi's on hard, so he's going to the end.
So I've just noticed that Sushi is going to the end behind. We're now on lap 18. So we box one more time for mediums. Sushi only 8 seconds behind us and won't be boxing again. So in we come. And a virtual safety car.
I just went past the pit stop.
I'm in.
We got very lucky there. Safety car comes out as we're in the pits.
Fuck's sake. She's still pit though.
So everyone else has to drive slower during a virtual safety car.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
It won't go till the end. By the time you get back to the pits, there won't be a virtual safety car.
I don't think so.
No.
We need to see, there's the delta we have to match. We've come out behind Baba, who is another player, another driver on the hard tyres.
So don't pit?
Oh, I don't know.
So you can hear me and Dan just discussing strategy for him. He's
You're
gone
not
for the
gonna
same
not be able
strategy
to
as me,
pit.
but we're talking about the possibility of him not pitting again. When I came in, my tyres were on about 40% use.
Yeah,
So with 10 laps left,
but when do I pit?
I think it was ambitious, so he will pit again.
Until the green flag. VSC ending.
VSC ending. Got to be careful here.
Virtual safety car.
Now it's off.
Is that...
Turning
was
to
really
racing
bad.
speed
It
now.
ended, then didn't end, then ended again.
Right, we're 1 second off Baba. We are now 7th. We went into the pits at 4th. That is where we aim to finish this race. So, Baba first up. Hard tyres against medium tyres should be fairly simple.
I have no idea what to do. I don't know. Pit. Actually don't know.
I don't think you're getting to the end.
Not getting to the end, no. Well, you're saying you think I can get to the end?
I don't think you are.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So just pit.
Now? Now, I'm going to do it now. Fuck it.
Yeah. So that was the discussion, that he won't get to the end.
Best I've done
So
that.
Dan goes into the pits. We're going to pass him in the pits right now. So that puts us up to P6.
4.9 seconds.
Now all eyes on Baba and Sushi Trash ahead. Sushi Trash does have that 3-second time penalty.
In front of Mouse. Come on. Go. Oh,
Do a purple first sector. I think he was trying to let us pass for the DRS there. I don't know. But it should be fairly simple. Right on his backside with the DRS. That is a move done. Now he is going to get DRS in the next corner, so we want to make sure we get a good exit. We've got plenty of ERS to use to fend him off. He has a bit of a moment behind, and we are now clear.
well, I'm definitely P9.
We
But I
used
want to be
all our
I've
ERS
got
by the
some
looks of
catching
it.
up to do on Sushi Trash.
We go purple middle again.
7.5 seconds.
Right, he's not like a
So this is looking very good for a fastest lap, and that is an extra point, of course.
I've just gone purple. I don't fucking believe it.
Keep it up.
See my
Maybe your
shot.
setup requires mediums as well.
Considering the top three are 28 seconds off of me, purple seemed quite unrealistic. But hey ho, let's see if we can do a
Now
fastest
we're
lap.
into sector 3 where I'm ungodly slow.
And yes, we are going through sector 3 where I'm not so quick. So can we keep this the fastest lap? Let's see as we come around the final corner here.
Nice. Very good. Keep that pace.
I cannot believe it, I tell you.
So there is the fastest lap. Another point for Ferrari. Now we're coming up on Sushi Trash. He was 8 seconds in front of us.
I have no idea how I put in a fastest lap. Because the front three are just making me look like an idiot.
Sushi Trash so slow through there. Caught him massively now.
Oh no.
We look down the inside just to scare him off a little bit. So he backs out. Oh, there was the DRS detection line. So he wanted DRS. But we've just got much better grip out the corner than him. We should be fine here. Nice long straights, always good for a vape.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Shut up.
Sushi Trash has closed though with that DRS. Did go a little bit deep into that corner. We swing it back. And he has a moment which allows us to accelerate away. He will be within DRS though, so he will close us down again. Bad gear change there.
There we go, that's better.
Dan behind in our other teammates Ferrari is currently running in P8, I believe. So this wouldn't be a bad result all in all. I think it would be the top constructor points for the weekend. He's still with us, Sushi Trash. Those hard tyres still holding their own.
Okay, gap ahead is 27.6 seconds.
Now he has dropped out the DRS. The 6-second penalty that he had obviously didn't help his case. Anyway, we fast forward onto the fastest lap here. We're still in 4th. Sushi Trash 4 seconds behind us, 3 seconds behind us. There go the fireworks for Ace Kipper.
Well done,
congratulations to him. We're going to come home in 4th position as long as we can navigate these last few corners, alright? Which we have done well all race actually. We haven't really had any bad moments. So one of my more consistent races, the first race of the season. Let me know your thoughts and anything I can do better to improve the quality, let me know. And other than that, we finish in P4. Thank you very much for watching.
Fastest lap as well, extra point.
Fastest lap, extra point. See you in the next episode.